Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of the Fallout 4 Survival playthrough. I hope you are all doing well today. Right now, I am going through and checking to see if we finally got Gage back. I'm really hoping we do. I'm not sure if he spawned here. He might be inside, maybe? We'll see. He might just be wandering around Fizztop, and I just don't know about it. Really hoping he'd be nearby. Oh, I could use this. Let's make some healing. I don't want that. Wow, that is awesome. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea where Gage is. Oh, there you are, Gage. Would you look at that? Gage finally returned to us. We just had to Gage, come on.
Hey.
Yeah, let's talk, Gage. That's right, makes sense. Oh, Gage. That's a good one. Yep. Do what you had to do. Best friends. Lessons in Blood perk. Wonder what that one does. Thanks to your relationship with Gage. Oh, okay. Plus 10 DR. I like that. Good stuff, Gage. Good stuff, man. Now we're probably going to go to whatever's the one like right above his top grill. Hopefully nothing too crazy, but you know, it's Nuka World. It's going to be crazy. So Kitty Kingdom. This is the place. Find the hidden Cappy in Nuka Town. Alright. Time to find the hidden Cappy in Nuka Town. Oh, Sentinel. Sentinel. You're acting a little nuts, bro. Is it here? I don't see a hidden Cappy. I just see a desolate wasteland that might be home to like bloodworms or whatever's out here. Let's see if there's anything good. Hub flowers. I like those. Let's see. Oh, look at that. We got some cement at least. That's an important resource. So it's on the other side of this wall. Alright, time to go in through the north entrance. Though I should collect what I can from this area. Got some cotton candy. Dispenser. Nah. Nuka K token. Oh, wild Tato. Nothing great over there. Is there anything on this side? I already got that thing. Oh, Nuka Town, USA. Is there a Cappy here? No, no Cappy is here. Maybe it's in the bathroom? Not there. Clark's toolbox.
That's one.
Alright. I got one Cappy. That is something. Let's see. Got some disciples here. Beer bottles. Come on, guys. We gotta move this way. And then we march this way to Kitty Kingdom, get the Cappies. Oh, there's two of them here. Nice. Bruh. That was crazy damage. You see that? Now I gotta drink a whole Nuka. I guess, man. I just have more standards than you, Gage. Oh yeah. Did I finally get that? So I got the +2 to that. Huh. Hey, welcome back, AC. I'm doing alright. How are you, man? I finally finished up with Gage a little bit early. So now I got the +5% experience thing he gives. So, thank you, Gage. Now we're best friends, apparently. He was just telling me these very, very long stories. How about you, man? What's been going on with your day today? Let's go. Get that pro snap. Oh, yep. There we go. Alright, so it's only one here. That guy withstood a lot of hits. Maybe my aim was just really bad. Got that. Got some candles here. Alright. I'm happy for you. Hope you had a nice long day doing whatever you do. If, you know, if you're just going to work or just chilling with family or studies. Like, I don't know much about you, but, you know, that's up to you if you wish to share. I'm just happy for you regardless of what your situation is and just taking time to be here, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see what we got over here. Got a teddy bear. Wonder if I got that as well. Skeleton. Got some more tickets, tokens. Alright. Some of these buses have a buttload of tickets. Don't understand which ones and why, but, you know, I ain't question it too much. Is that a building? Nah. So this is just a bus stop center. Anything good here? Extinguisher. I like that. Alright, nothing too crazy here. We're going into the Kitty Kingdom, which ominously has... Wow. That is a lot of fire. Well, thank you, man. You're a cool guy, too, for liking Fallout. And all your other tastes. Because I did give a pilot watch of the 3D animated series Star Wars. That was a very interesting series. I didn't expect it to be so in-depth like you mentioned, but you were right. The art style was a little bit deceiving to me. I was like, oh, I don't expect much from this. But after giving it a chance, I was like, oh, so this is what AC was talking about. That's cool. I didn't realize they were going in depth like that.
It seems we have another uninvited
Oh no.
guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
Oh no.
Where
Search
are
the
you even?
theater, tunnels, funhouse. Okay. So I gotta put this quest
At
on.
this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Alright, got one of them.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Where is it? Okay. So we're stunning him at least. Ooh, Vats enhance. That's pretty nice.
Lovely glowing mist. Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Where are these mines coming from?
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
That's true. I didn't realize that that it's gonna be for every single episode. Thought that was just because it's like a starter one, but that's a good point. When it did start out with, you know, some food for thought, that is cool. Let me see if I can get... What was that one Nuka that reduced radiation? One of these did. Wasn't that... Oh, it's a Nuka Fruity. And a Nuka Punch. Alright, I'll take the Nuka Punch for sure. I wonder what turns off the sprayers.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Oh, come on, bud. Well, at least I got the outfit. There's just a way to turn this off. Nope. Oh man, there's sprayers everywhere. This is crazy.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Okay. So that was another handmade. Just need to stay away from the sprayers. That's a sprayer. Oh, and he's about to get me. Okay, so I definitely need another Nuka Punch. And a lot of Nuka. Oh no. Okay, got him. Alright, got all these. Got that one. There's nothing here. Sentinel, is there anything even over there? No, it's all just this one. Oh, and the front area right here.
Round and round
Oh, wow. That is a crazy super sledge.
and round and round.
Star Wars The
Where are
Bad
you
Batch.
even going? At this rate, you'll
Part of
starve
me
to
hopes
death
that that's
there.
like the Star Wars Christmas special. I know that many people hate the Star Wars Christmas special, but that show kind of brought me into the series. I was like, ooh, it could be this weird and crazy. It's like, wow, you know, I gotta check out more of the Star Wars stuff. But so I hope you don't take offense to me saying that, but it did bring me into Star Wars initially. Because for me, I always like the movies that are really horribly rated, just because it's like, oh, this will meet my expectations And that one, actually, it was really good for what it was. I don't care what anybody says. The Star Wars Christmas special did inspire me to actually like Star Wars. That is one thing I do like to talk about. Have you seen the Star Wars Christmas special? Alright. Maybe I should take a Nuka Fruity. I'll just make some more. Maybe I can eat some more of that cricket stuff. Yeah, definitely need... Should I get Nuka Punch or Nuka Fruity? Yeah. That's it. I'm eating more Nuka Fruity. I don't care what anybody says. I have to eat this stuff to survive the spray things. Oh, Lord. Alright. Yep.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Yes, yes, whoever's on the microphone. I'm coming to find you, maybe. Oh, no. What was that? Okay, so I'm out of this side of the park. Definitely eating a Nuka Fruity now. Yep, that. Huh. Let me see if I can Google this. Oh, I actually like the art style of Bad Batch. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I keep getting pointed to whenever I've talked about it to people. They're like, "Oh yeah, I know it's the part where Boba Fett got introduced." And I was like, "Man." So Boba Fett was part of this like acid trip? That's awesome. I think the only thing that the Star Wars Christmas special did prove is that if we have more Lucas on acid, or whoever was a part of that creative team,
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death
we
in
might get
there.
more interesting Star Wars stuff. Yeah. It produced one of the finest pieces of art that I consider as part of the Star Wars franchise. Okay, so I got all this stuff. Because whenever I see the iconic Boba Fett look, and how it's like transformed a lot of the Star Wars iconography, where they did make the Clone Wars suits more like Boba Fett and less stormtroopery from the original trilogy.
Maker, pastry maker. Shoot and slash.
Come on,
and
Gage.
bite and breaker.
Oh my goodness, this guy on the radio is just insane. Alright, I'm taking another Nuka Fruity for sure. I gotta craft more. Nuka Fruity and then Nuka Punch. Oh. Yeah, that was wild. Seeing exactly what did come out of that. Oh man. Good points all around. Let's see, let's see. Alright, so I'm away from a lot of the sprayers. I think I'm definitely gonna have to take a rat away. Man. I totally forgot what this place is even about. Let me see. Okay, so we got cappies. I'm just going to save the cappies for after I search these things that he wants me to search. Let's see. We searched the Ferris wheel. Tunnels, theater are this way. So let me get a vantage point. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Guys, gotta take care of the problems here. I also gotta drink more Nuka. Wonder if I can... Let me see if I can do this. Come on. Yes, okay. I'm hoping this isn't a terrible mistake, but it probably is. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Pink Floyd has always been a band that you could tell they were doing something. Didn't know what it was, but it's something. I think I've only heard Dark Side of the Moon and the other album that they're really known for. I was never too much of a rock person, but you know, I respect their contributions to the art form. I thought they did a lot of great stuff. Respect, you know. They were innovating, having a good time, enjoying their music, and most importantly, devoted to the craft. Because in, you know, in music, it is going to be a lot of different voices that are being heard. Now they got like... Oh, I know that... Greta Van Fleet is the Led Zeppelin one. So they're more of the 70s, early 70s stuff. Alright, got Vance enhanced. Okay. Oh. Alright. Gage, I believe in you, bud. Yes. Thank you, Gage. You're tanking all the hits for me, bud. Okay. Stay away from the sprayers. Let me go here, craft some more Nuka. Okay. Yeah, Kitty Kingdom is no joke.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Should I go in the fun house? Oh, that's for a cappy. So over here... Oh, these little things. Oh, man. Gage, don't stand on the tracks. Oh, no. Okay. Robert Plant was the lead singer of Led Zeppelin and was kind of mad at Greta Van Fleet. Why can't you just get your own sound? Why are you... Oh, yeah, there was drama back then. Bruh. I remember, like, when AI music started just landing, everybody kind of just forgot about cover band drama like that. Because they were like, Greta Van Fleet actually makes music. You know, they're not so bad. And I thought that was so funny. Like, they all dropped it. They were like, "Yep, we got bigger problems, boys. We got bigger problems. The AI took over. The takeovers here." Yeah, but thank you for reminding me about that. I completely forgot about that drama. Let's see, gun food. Thinking I want to do quick hands almost. Because I got Mr. Sandman down. Alright, and then this will be 5% hit chance. And damage, okay. So definitely want to get second part of that for sure. Alright guys, we gotta get the big ones. We're sneaking up. Oh yeah, you can tell that they really studied that sound. They broke it down into a science. And that's the thing, like, I wish cover bands just got paid more, because they're doing the job of the real musicians that made that music when they played live. Like, in retrospect, I would say the argument now is, like, the opposite, where they're like, you know, Greta Van Fleet should have gotten paid more, you know? But, I digress. It's just, you know, we live in a different world, so... search the theater. So, is this the theater? No, it's just... Oh. And... Wow. Well... That was the end of that. Alright, so what's going to happen now is I'm going to have to go speed through a bunch of stuff. Because I'm going to have to repeat what I did with our guy. The one and only Gage. So I'm sorry, AC. You're going to have to sit through a lot of dialogue. I'm just going to blast through here. I'm going to go over here. What did I collect? It's that. And I have to go down the thing. Yeah. I'm gonna be blasting through this one. At least we got some nice elevator music. Gage, come over here. I don't want to talk to you in there. Okay.
Hey.
Still got something to say.
Yes. I'm listening. Time to click. Yes, Gage, we know you were... Yep, you had that happen, and that happen. Let's go. Come on, Gage. We're best friends now. Okay. Lessons in Blood perk. Awesome. Nuka Cherry, thank you. Let's see. They probably should have gotten paid more. Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Because, hey, they took time out of their day. Now, you got, like, superstars like Bruno Mars AI generating an entire Mexican album where they're going in to like what's it called? Mariachi style music. And he actually made a whole album that was AI generated from that. I was like, whoa, Bruno. I didn't know you're gonna go make a whole mariachi band album. Like, out of nowhere. He was like, yeah, it was inspired by Bad Bunny and all that stuff, and then it got leaked that he's using AI to make all those songs. So I got all the songwriters and producers kind of just thrown out, and you can just have one superstar talent make an AI song, and then, yeah, they just go and play the AI song. And I expect we're going to hear a lot more of those kinds of stories moving forward. Alright, I'm going to take the token. Wonder if I can go through the north side of Kitty Kingdom. Or if that's too much of a risk. I should try that. You think I should try north side of Kitty Kingdom? See if that works. Okay, got all the Nuka stuff. Blossom, blossom, blossom. Then I went this way. Oh yeah, I need to get the Cappy thing. Hold on. That's what I spent earlier in the stream doing. I was getting the Cappy. So I have to go over here. I have to find the Cappy. Yeah. Do you have any current favorite bands? You know, now thinking about it, I'm like, huh. I haven't even listened to music in a very long time. Most of the stuff I listen to will be stuff I have to just listen to for, you know, Sunday service, that kind of thing. And that's good enough for me.
That's one.
Oh, yeah. Well, Autotune, the funny thing about Autotune is that, like, there was really bad Autotune that had no real purpose. Like, for example, T-Pain is one of the most prolific Autotune users out there. And he had songs where he had two songs, essentially. Like Bartender, he sung without Autotune, and he sounds great. Like, he sounds like a really good pop singer without Autotune. Then he had an Autotune version. And then on the radio, people only wanted to hear the Autotune version. And I thought that was crazy when I first read the stats, but apparently that's true. It was just a craze for a while. People love that stuff. No idea why. I thought his acapella was just so much better. Like, have you ever heard old pop stars like Billy Joel or Marvin Gaye, when they actually had their acapella isolated vocals? They sound amazing. Then you can actually tell that there's distortions that were used during the production of their own voices. And it's crazy. Right. Got all this stuff, that stuff. Okay, affected Rad Rat. Got this side. Yep, got this guy. And bear in mind, when I was talking about Autotune, you know, being popular, I'm not saying it was popular with me. I'm just saying it was a very popular tool for that time with most listeners. You know, because I was like kind of growing up, because I remember, what would that be? I would have been like 8 when Bartender came out. Oh yeah, oldies, they're really good. Really good. I love the soulful stuff. A lot of the music I listened to generally was soulful. I liked vintage as well, like Johnny Mathis, Nat King Cole. A lot of lost artists that I felt were tossed aside for various cultural and social reasons. But, you know, their music is so well refined for what it was at the time. Because Nat King Cole was like 1930s. You know, what do they have? They had barely any tech to work with. They just had the band. And the band had to be perfect. Wow. Dude, I'm getting legendaries left and right around here. Bro.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Wounding assault rifle? Oh my goodness. That thing is gonna... I can make a wounding assault rifle purr. I'm gonna tell you right now. That wounding assault rifle going to be an extremely dangerous weapon once I'm done with it. Because wounding is the best status effect in the entire game. Just because bleed applies to everything, even robots. No idea why, but it does. Oh no. Why did that sound like... Did you hear that? These bloodworms, they sound like... They sound like mole rats. That's crazy. Do you have any favorite oldies along with bands, if you want to share that? Let's see. Man. I guess there's no way to get in from the north. At least I'm taking the time to scout this out now. Funnel cake. Man, this place really likes giving me funnel cake. I'm just gonna sell all that probably. Oh yeah, pretty much. I mean, in some ways, like... In some ways, I would say that's not a terrible thing for the artists. Mainly because if you ever look at, like, the backstory of, like, Marvin Gaye, for example, Marvin Gaye was horribly made fun of. Not just because of his name, because gay, you know, everybody back then was calling each other gay as an insult. Now, you have him just, I mean, now you had him, like, what was it? His dad would do stuff. His dad basically, like, beat him up. If he didn't sound perfect, like, 5 times through on a song or something, he'd get, like, a lashing. Like, you know, that kind of pressure on an artist at that point, I can't imagine how bad it was for other people that they didn't even get to live to tell their stories, you know, and didn't reach the same level of success as Marvin. Like, I remember reading about some of the people that Kanye West sampled, for example. I think it was like on the Bound, that song Bound that he samples for Bound 2. There was a story about one of the people who had worked on that song and I guess maybe knew Kanye or something. And like, oh yeah, Al Green went through his own trauma too. That's true. Good point. Good point. Because Al Green has many classic samples that are still used in rap and hip hop to this day. But they didn't even get to make it to like the shows and stuff. when it came to the people who made Bound. I can't think of the artist's name, but it was a group of like 3 young men who made a really good track that was used and sampled not just by Kanye but by other various artists. And like 2 of them ended up in prison. A third, unfortunately, I think he passed away due to violent circumstances, similar to whose dad was that again? It was Michael Jordan's dad, kind of like that, where he was like sleeping in his car and people just ransacked it and left him for dead. Like that was brutal. When I read about that story, I was like, ooh, that is not good. That's why partly I am thankful people can just go on the internet now, access musical tools that are digital audio workstations, and just make music. Because I could never make music on my own, but with the kinds of DAWs that are out now that are free, it's not too bad. They don't actually include any AI because everybody charges for AI. No matter what people say, there's always someone charging for AI.
We have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even...
Alright, so I need to head west and get to this guy.
make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
Baby. Burn them down.
There we go. Okay, so they all have the same stuff. Yep.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
It was sad. Oh yeah, that was one of the most brutal stories. Just because of how abusive he was. Like he had no self-control. And that's the unfortunate truth. When people have no self-control, that kind of tragedy happens, and they have to learn self-control. The worst part is that his dad was a pastor. You know, part of the teachings of the Lord is that self-control is of the utmost observance. And that was one of the worst parts ever. But there, you know, there's plenty of hypocritical pastors that exist out in the world. It's just they stop reading at some point and they just talk too much.
Not today.
Alright. Oh man. Bruh, I'm getting hit with rads. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some aids. Which aids do I take? I'll take Rad-X as an aid. I'll take some Rad-Away. Yeah, definitely taking a Nuka Punch. And then some Nuka.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
I'll take my chances. Gotta make that. Should make, what was it? It's not Nuka Love, it's Nuka Punch. Nuka Fruity. There we are. Let me see. One of the things that I think also was part of that case is that Marvin actually bought his father the protection that he ended up unfortunately using upon him. There we go. Okay, so guys, I'm going to tell you this one. If we go through that front gate, there's gonna be a giant thing that's gonna ambush us, okay guys? Alright, and they're completely lost. Anyway, let's see, that's crazy Marvin Gaye Dad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everybody, if you're in the faith, there's a lot of different interpretations that end up happening. So, unfortunately, there's a lot of violent people that don't listen to what Jesus had to say, and they'll listen to another part of scripture, and it's like,
Don't you think you're a
it's
little
crazy.
big for
And
that
it's like, there's
ride
so much good
around the middle
that the church does, and then like one bad
We
apple
do
ruins it everywhere.
occasionally make exceptions for simpletons like
And that's why some people, you know, they just gotta chill out with the fundamentalism, because it's just about being a better person, you know? And that's all it's supposed to be about.
yourself.
Okay, so I got those two on. I'm famished. And that's fine. I just want to get through the top area here.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Okay, so then I can head over here and get to the magical kingdom. I need to get to the tunnels.
There.
Alright. Bruh. Okay. Now I gotta heal up even more. I think the reason why they're surviving so long too is just the fact that there's a bunch of radiation constantly hitting all of the ghouls, so it's like healing them, and that's why they're able to tank so much more from me. I think that's what's going on, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I just have one of those. Another one. Some more of that. Some more of that stuff. Oh, Sentinel, you gotta stop getting in my way. There we go. Okay.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Wonder where that thing hit him. Couldn't have been up here, could it? Oh, man. What was that? Oh, I think I just saw someone with the cappy glasses. Okay. So this is the place where it all ended for me. I need to be very careful right here. That's it. Guys, no. You're not supposed to... Okay. Okay, we all saw what happened there. That was my bad. Well, I tried, Sentinel. At least we know not to go all the way around. We can just ditch that stuff. We'll just go in through the front. I think I'm gonna have to slow time. I don't like having a slow time, but it does help a lot in this situation. Let's see. You know, since you speak a lot about Marvin Gaye and Al Green, do you have any favorites of theirs? Like the greatest hits favorites, or any special favorites that are like maybe not the greatest hits?
Performers, it's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger.
Okay. Theater. Funhouse. Tunnels.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiated.
Alright, where's he at? There it is.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Man, this guy loves just tempting me. Oops, let me get back in here. Put on the rat away. Where was it? Oh, it's an aid. Because I really liked Marvin Gaye's What's Going On album. That was pretty good. I mean, yeah, I can see that interpretation for sure. You know, that makes sense. I agree with that. You have to keep the whole person in line. I agree with that. I don't recall what verse that's from or what the interpretation is, but you know, for what it is, I would genuinely agree with that sentiment. Oh, we got another one? Another one. How do we get all three of them?
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Okay, we got that one. Okay, there's that. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look that up. That's a good quote. Thank you. Huh.
Where are you even going?
Are those the exact words, or
Starve to death in there.
maybe I've never really understood that word before? Because there are parts of the Bible that are ambiguous. You know, we have Bible study for that purpose, where we get together, talk about it. I'm trying to remember inside the cup. Huh. But yeah, that would make sense for the book of Matthew, because that's when Jesus is performing his miracles. He's, you know, helping salvage the humanity left in society. I really like that. But that's a good point. Thank you so much, AC, for bringing that up. You're teaching the world better. I respect that, man.
Oh, by all
Oh no, we
means,
got 2 cards?
try.
Oh
You're doing
lord.
great.
And I hear ghouls down. Oh no. I don't know if I can do that. Wanna go around the side. Oh, here you are.
We get something good.
Oh lord. Oh, come on now. Come on, guys. Oh, and we got another one here. Oh, got another one over there.
Not today.
1 second. Is that? Oh, I remember actually having a debate about this one because we were talking about the Pharisee. That's right. Wow. Yo, I can remember that. We had a big talk about that in Bible study one time because the Pharisee means the Jewish peoples, the Gentiles. So when we talk about the Pharisee, it was understanding who it was directed at, but also how it could be applied universally. Wow, I was being myopic for a minute there, so my apologies. That's on me. Okay. Get that going. I just need to take a rat away.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Okay, I got that one. Okay. Definitely want the cricket. Where's that cricket meat thing? I got the crispy cricket. There we go. Got pre-war. Yo. Okay, let me see if I can make anything here. So, make some of this.
Oh, by all means, keep
And I definitely need to take a rat away to.
trying. You're doing great.
And also, just to validate you, I agree with the interpretation you present. I just want to let you know I'm not, blaspheming against that. That makes perfect sense. Let's hop over all this. Alright. So there's supposed to be like a bunch of ghouls that spawn right here. So I'll just get them all right now. There we go. All 4 of them. Got the auto stim. Nice. Huh. Okay. So this is when things become real, kind of. So I gotta take a Radix, another rat away. Then I also gotta take a Nuka.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in
Okay. So both of those are out. Okay. Alright. All three of those. Oh my goodness. Mutant Slayers. Fusion. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. I'm really hoping I don't run out of crispy crickets to eat, because that's going to be bad. Okay. So I got the crispy cricket. Are we finally almost at tunnels? Alright. Hold on one moment, Painted Ghoul. Trying to find the tunnels. Are they right here? Yeah, this looks like it. We got it. Yeah, I know. Got the one right here. Okay, was there anything else here?
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Feeling like if I go inside the castle, it'll make the most sense. Yeah, we'll have to do the castle. Alright. Basketball. That's some good rubber. Hoping this isn't too crazy, but knowing Fallout, it's probably going to be really crazy.
You finally arrived. Quickly, the show is about.
Alright, finally, no radiation. Now I can sleep somewhere, maybe. That was what I got last time, so I'll take that again. Coca-Cola. Camera. And to answer the question from earlier. Oh, for the good times. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm trying to remember how it goes. Like, my mind is acting funny because right now I'm thinking of the show Good Times. I'm like, no, it's not that song. I don't think it's the other song. In fact, let me go pull it up. I don't want to get that twisted at all. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can listen to it. Let me see, is that working? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Huh. That was in I'm Still in Love with You? Oh. I didn't realize. Okay. Yeah. I'll listen to this. I can't put it on the stream for obvious copyright reasons, but just know I'm listening to it right now. Thank you for the good recommendation, AC. So that's definitely gonna get up. No? Okay. So that one did not get up for some reason. There. Definitely keeping you like that.
when the bombs fell. We changed. I received a gift. Actual magic. No matter. Do. Heal my. And we will protect what is ours.
The situation.
Wait, what? Huh. Wonder why he attacked me like that. At least I know where to go now. Sucks I couldn't save, but now I can just dash to the end, I guess.
Well now, friends. It seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house? Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great. Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us.
Huh.
Why, we've got sprayers all over.
Oh well, I got out of that. I'm chilling to this music so hard right now, I don't care anymore. I'm just walking to it. It's like, you know what? I'll just go walk to it. Let's see if I can finally reach it this time.
Well now, friends. It seems we have another
Wonder if I can take Psychojet all the way there. I might be able to.
another show. Shall we take bets?
There we go. There we go. This is how I like to chill everybody. I just walk by everybody. Oh, I should probably take some... I'll take some purified water for sure.
Tunnels? The fun.
Oh yeah, Magical Kingdom.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool.
There we go. So let me go see. I'm gonna open this up. Wow. This is how I should play the entire game. I should just run by everything and watch the entire world go crazy. Alright. Please, please pray for me. I have no idea if I'll survive this.
You finally arrived! Quickly, the show is about to begin!
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh man. You know, I kind of just let that happen, but I didn't mind it. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that. Straight up though, I'm doing that again. That was too funny. Okay. Because remember, I cannot sprint in this one because I'm way over capacity and over encumbered. But I can keep taking the Psychojet stuff and it makes me just fly by them.
Well now, Fred.
Yeah.
It seems we have another uninvited... Time for another show! Shall we take...
Yeah, low key, I'm just going crazy mode. You think this is what speedrunner vision is like when speedrunners play the game? This is just how they view it. And I don't mean like they actually use this strat, but like this is just how they see the game at that point. Just oh, I missed a pixel. I have to restart.
Keep you cool.
Oh, let me go take all of the water. Oh, Ezra. This is Ezra vision. Nice. Gotta feel Ezra vision, bruh. Oh, man. They're just spawning on me now, dude. Alright, it is time.
Where are you even going?
I don't know where I'm going, bruh. What is his name? Oswald? Mr. Oswald? I don't know where I'm going. I just want to go in here. I want to heal my companion.
You finally arrived! Quickly!
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen, bruh. I'm going to slow time again. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm also gonna take some rat away. I'm gonna eat food and take a Nuka thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of right away. What's the thing called? I think it was that. I think it was just the new Coca-Cola. Yeah. Okay, why aren't any of them spawning? There we go. Okay, hold on. I need to take... Oh, I thought I was prepared. I genuinely thought I was prepared for that one. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try to do this the honorable way. I'm gonna try to just get through each segment, keep my guys alive. We'll just book it. Yeah, I am. I tried putting it all... I showed you the thing. So this is where I wanted to dump it all off at, but I can't access it yet.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house? Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiated.
Violent.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Okay. Definitely going over here, taking the rat away. And taking the crispy thing. Let me get away from that. Definitely need more Rad-X.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't been on teacups since I was a little kid. So I can't imagine. Well, you know what? Knowing what I know about most American institutions, at least in America, I don't imagine that they'd improve much here. So it probably is the same exact stuff if I were to go to any kind of amusement parks that we have, like a Six Flags or something. There we go, we got the buff. go.
Try. You're doing great.
Where's another one? Oh, we got a legendary. There we go. Okay. So, we're keeping pretty good over here. That one done. There's one all the way back there. There we are. How young were you when you first won the teacups? Because I was like, what was that, 5, 6? I was practically a baby.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
There we go.
Should have looked both ways, stupid.
Okay. There we go. Okay, got those. Is there a fourth one? Alright, I guess there's no fourth one. I need to take a crispy critters. Then I can go proceed in there. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just... There we go. There we go. Got them both.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
There we go. Use a Nuka-Cola. Take a stimmy. Where's the stimmies at? Oh, bruh. I can already see it. You were one of the big kids on there. Let me see. This would easily be... I need to take a stim pack. Bro, I need to get out of here. Let me see. Maybe I can just take noodles until I feel better. Am I permanently slowed? Oh, because I don't have any action points left. That's why. I took too much rat away. Alright.
Finally arrived! Quickly, the show is about to begin!
Okay. Where's Gage at? He's probably back in the park somewhere.
After you when I'm done.
All right. Where's Oswald at?
I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legend. Perhaps you'd like to see. No matter what you do, friends, we will protect what is ours. Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on.
Okay. Gage, the new mission is I gotta find a bed, bruh. Where? There's gotta be a bed in this theater somewhere, bruh. This is crazy. I can't even, like, move. Gotta be a bed in here. Please tell me. I mean, that's something. I need a real bed, though. Oh, man, there's no real beds. Gotta get... I guess we'll take the 5. Alright, can I move now? Oh, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. I can live with this, y'all. Okay. Ooh, nice. I got a quantum.
There we go.
Ooh, Nuka Berry. Nice. Bobby pins. You know, since you mentioned like bringing the cousin, how big was the crew you went with to whatever theme park you went to? Was it like a huge family affair, or was it just like you, some family, some friends? Exactly. Give him 5 hours. He'll work a day. Got that. Got the vase. Got that. Got the overdue. Ooh, 1,000 tickets, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. Anything else here? Alright. I think the largest I've ever been with, there was a school trip to one time. There was like 300 total, but I was in a group of like 10 kids. That's the one I remember from when I was a little kid. Then everything became about college prep at that point. I think after like 12 or 13. But you know, that's just how life goes. Is there anything else here? That's crazy. Yo, I gotta be real with you. I need like 25,000 tickets to get any of the good stuff. So I don't know if there's gonna be any prize that's actually worth it. I know I can get like a magnet, but I don't really want a magnet. I want the $25,000 ticket prize. That's what it's called. You'd save again? You know, that's actually a smart idea. I'll take your word for it. I'll go save after I'm done looting this room. Day Tripper. I never used Day Tripper. I imagine it's gotta be something good for something. Just not really sure what. Souvenir toy car. But you're right. There's gonna be traps behind there. Let me see if there's anything behind here. Get a melon, that, more melon. Buff out. And that's just some park pamphlets. I don't really care about the park pamphlets too much. So let's go over here. Get a quick save. Got everything. Looks like. Elevator isn't working? Then we come out here. Let me get a swig of water. Remember, everybody hydrate. Gotta keep your fluids up.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
What are you talking about? Oh man. Got an explosion. Where are the tunnels at? So he's got to turn them on max. I mean, I could go in the fun house, but I need to go to the tunnels. Exactly, a really nice pencil eraser. I agree with that. Let me see. Nuka Punch. And Rat Away. And then, like, there. I need purified water. And then I also need the cricket stuff. Okay. Is this the tunnels? Please be the tunnels. I mean, maybe. I really hope not. I don't want there to be that many jump scares for me. 'Cause I'm already going through a lot with this character.
Got it.
Rachel's terminal. Clues. Chose. Fost? Nah. Bruh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see, I can go over here. Under? Under's got 2. Okay. So that does not have cheap. Nah. Let's see. Unless the funhouse has those see-through walls. I mean, I don't want to find out that. It's even worse. Man, you're bringing up all the points that would be that detract me. Let's see, Scout, is that like under? Nah. Swamp? Nah. Money? It's only got 1 like under. Offer. Okay, that's got 2, so it's an ER maybe? Usual? So I got 2 like under offer. Nah, it's only got 1. Seems. Maybe super?
I'm in.
Oh, okay, thank goodness. User logs. I got the part. Princess Cherry part. My boyfriend Oswald and the rest of the gang passed out here in the tower after they threw me a party. We all got... came up with this ridiculous plan to take over the park if the war ever got, like, nuclear bad. We all agreed, but instead of shaking on it, we did a round of shots. Oh no. Here's to 2077. I hope it's a hell of a year. Alright. So let's move on to the next one, which is we've got our defenses set up now. Things are starting to look like a little bit better. Thanks to my background, I sort of become the unofficial doctor. Oh, wait, Rachel was that woman we went up to Bradburton and got her thing. So Ozzy must be the Oswald here. Okay. That makes sense. The affliction. Succumb to the affliction. So they're talking about becoming ghouls. Alright, magic is real. There was a huge attack this weekend that pushed us all the way back to the castle gate. Just when we were about to fall to the theater, a bunch of the afflicted started crawling out of their houses, started helping us. Oh. Okay. Leaving to find a cure. We tried everything we can think of, exhausted every option. Not even Oswald's powers can seem to stop the affliction. There are only a handful of us left, and we're running out of time. I don't know. We'll get out first. The raiders who moved into Nuka Town or the affliction. Okay, so that's it. Oswald. And they talked it over. Okay, so it was her. She took a gamble. Went out there. King Quantum. What was Oswald supposed to be? Oh. Other cast. Headliner. Oswald Oppenheimer. Nice. Nice. Okay. Then again, could have had a lot more loot and stuff. Carrying scrap for later. Huh. I mean, that's true. Oh, I finally got the tunnel key. Okay. I got a tunnel key, so now we can go to the tunnels. Is there a bed here? I really want to save. Okay. There is a bed here. We're gonna save. Okay. Help defend county crossing. Not interested. I am not interested in going to county crossing right now. They can fend for themselves. Feels like Vault 88. I do it then. But right now, I think county crossing is doing pretty good. I'm definitely going to go back to the funhouse a little bit later. I just definitely want to get Oswald. But if I do have to go...
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Okay. All right.
Should have.
Oh man, did he turn up the radiation? Yeah, he turned up the radiation. That's why it's getting crazier out here. And if I can't find the tunnels in a reasonable amount of time, I'm definitely going to have to. Are they in here?
Yes.
Bunch of stuff. Yes, yes, Gage. I know you like it when I lockpick some of the little chests here. I know that's your favorite minigame, Gage. I just wish I could hack, too. Because if I could hack all of this stuff, it would be so much faster. Tunnels have got to be around here somewhere, dude.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Where are the tunnels at? Whoa. Oh my. Oh, that's true. I did miss a bowl. I'll come back for it later. I just really need to find the tunnels. Gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, Gage. I'm trying to find the tunnels, bro. Oh, please. Yes, okay. We got the tunnel key. Should make the tunnels easy. All right. There. All right, good job, guys. Now we're gonna have to go into the deep, dark, dank tunnels. They're probably full of them. There we go. There we go. Got a new drum mag. That should help. I mean, that is true. You know, that actually would make a good 50s tune for Fallout. What you're saying. Teddy bear. Oh, so this is like a growing operation for carrots. Neat. Do love me some carrots. Because they make the nice vegetable starch stuff that gives me lots of adhesive. There's that. I assume since this ascends, it doesn't really go anywhere, but we'll check. Oh. So this might lead to where we need to go, but I also want to see the other place. I don't want to just head first into misting radiation. That's usually not a good sign or pick. Got some Tato. Corn, gourds. Got some other stuff. Just look at all that. Good stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. There's a bed. I have been saved. There is a bed. Now, before we go to the bed, that's probably going to have enemies around it. I just want to collect some stuff. I'm wondering what it would take to get that cleared. Because I know Bethesda, the reason why they have like the 50s pop tunes that are a little obscure, but there's some notable ones, is that they themselves did not want to actually pay for good music, in the sense that, like, you know, like, what are some 50s tunes that are really, really good?
That ain't something.
Like, there's the duets, obviously, from the standards, and Marvin Gaye had a lot of 50s hits back when he was doing standards. He started in, like, 58 and did standards through 67, I believe, before he transitioned into funk and R&B. But it was an era where that was popular. Oh, Oswald's talking right there. Okay. So if I go up here, go over there. Yeah, this place is pretty insane. Trying to remember how I got through this the first time. Well, the first time I came down here, I think I was like level, what would that be, 200 something. So I probably just had probably had like the best power armor by then that was possible before this DLC. Yeah, I definitely don't want to walk all the way around that thing. That looks like a ton of rads that I can't take. Let's see, give it a good 5 hours. Okay. Alright. There we go. And all I need is the Radaway. Okay, let's go back around here. Systems access, turn off. Oh, thank the goodness. User logs. Been a few months since the radiation. The affliction is getting worse. Spreading through our people is getting worse. It took Herman last month. Until Rachel can figure out a way to get used to it. Oh man. Another Kitty Kingdoms tunnel. Alright, so at least I got the misters off. That was a huge burden that I had to deal with here. So now we can focus on the fun stuff. Which is just getting the ghoul population down and then taking care of the problem with Oswald. You know, that does, you know, that's another thing to be worried about with like Elder Scrolls 6 is, are they just going to rehash the music from Skyrim? Because I'm feeling like if Bethesda is desperate enough, they might do something drastic like that. Not sure if they will.
You shut off my defenses! Oh, wait. I'll just turn these back on.
Oh, come on. Buddy. I just turned them off. And now he has to turn them back on, and I have to go back in the fun house. Oh yeah, that was definitely, the floor is irradiated, for sure. Let's see. Definitely don't want to go through there. Definitely need to put on some Rad-X and 2 Radaway, and then a couple glowing blood packs. So it's just the fun house that's left. Oh, these things have mines and grenades attached to them? No, we're not doing that, guys. We're not doing mines and grenades. I am good on that. Definitely gonna take an antibiotic though. We're thirsty from lack of water. So I go and I get some more purified water.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Yeah, I can. I just don't want to, take him down when I could, like, try to get him. I like trying to get him when I can, but I definitely don't need to go instigate him outright because I killed most of the ghouls here. So most of the ghouls are downed. Now we're going into the fun house.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the Fun House. And aren't we having fun?
Yes, yes, Oswald. We're going to have so much fun.
Chained on the other side.
That's chained on the other side. High-powered magnet.
Don't worry, the mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
Oh, guys, there's going to be mines in here, so don't step on the mines. Nope, nope. Alright, where is it now?
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Okay. There we are. Got the money.
By all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Oh, we got roaches in here too. Oh, there was a random raider. Well, that random raider got what was coming. Hi, Gage.
Where are you
Sneaking up
even
on me.
going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Let's see. Okay, okay. Oh, no. Wish me luck. No. Okay. Cool. All right. I survived. I can probably survive this one too. I have to wait. Ah. Oh, this is part of a later puzzle. Oh, thank you. May the force be with you too, man. Got that. Okay. So I made it on. Dude, imagine trying to do this in real life and like not getting sued. This is some serious bull. Do I have a park where I don't set off mines? I mean, when I went to, I'm talking about like real life. I'm talking saying like, imagine if this was like a real life thing. Unless you're talking about real life, in which case, you know, I don't know what park in real life has mines, but that would, whew, you know, Lord would have to have mercy on them for sure. Man, nope. Time to get the little buffs. Time to get the little buffs. Try as reset. Okay. Let's see. I didn't try honor, did I? Nah. So one light tower twist. One light twist. Nah, framing got it. Doors. Butch. Ghost. I mean, Ghost is kind of like Twist. Oh. Oh, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna reset. Let's see, we got the horde of fiber that rolls through the belly. And none of it matched up. Oh yeah, I got the light step perk. It's just the problem is that if an enemy sets it off or if Sentinel sets it off, I can't stop that. Thankfully I don't have dog meat. Dog meat would set off everything, bruh. Speed that is harsh in the vault. Nah, that ain't working. Blown through the ruler aptly. Okay. Set reduced mode. Okay, reduced nausea. Good. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, horrible hacking skills.
Sound of my voice. You're going to die.
Bruh, you don't know anything. Ozzy, gotta chill.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
So there's a pathway that way. Is there a pathway this way? Oh.
Bingo.
Scav issue 3. Plus 10% hand weapon damage. Okay. Hey yo, I like
By
that.
all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Bruh. So I have to go all the way around. Okay. Bruh. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's happened in the past. I just couldn't tell you when it happened. Oh, we got the...
Feeling dizzy yet? Can't tell which way is up.
Dang. Alright. Come on, Raider. Give me all the good stuff. Okay. Go through here? Nah. Drink Nuka-Cola, of course. Isn't that why we all really just play Fallout? We just want to pretend we're drinking Nuka-Cola. I mean... Hey, stop shutting the... Sentinel? Alright, you go in the dance party. Guys, stop shutting the door.
Round and round and round. Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Two
Oh, look
down,
at that.
8 to go.
Look at that. We got even more Cappy. No, I don't want that. This is a weird one. Okay, anything in here?
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Oh, this is progression, I
You're
guess.
a bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm afraid. Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Oh no. Confront Oswald the Outrageous. Oh yeah, I need to collect off of him. I need to get that one. That would always be cool to have a round bed. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's just like, I don't know what the utility would be for on a personal level, but I think it'd be fun. I agree with that. Oh hey, it's the shrinking room from Willy Wonka.
Now there's a lovely sight.
Jesus. Bottle, you are a crazy, crazy guy. And wow, I got another level up. So now I got awareness. I feel like I should get rifleman, but I also want to get other stuff. Life Giver would be really useful. Well, I mean, there are ways to generate motion without having to expend lots and lots of energy. You could use like a perpetual motion device of some kind to help propel it. Like if it's small enough, like if you had a tiny, tiny little bed, there are ways to do it kinetically. It's just if you had like a massive bed, that's when, yeah. Because, you know, energy expenditure all has to do with mass expenditure. Okay. Got that. Got that. And this was the one going in here, yeah. Cappy and bottle. Okay, so at least now I can come here to the front whenever I need to. Let's go up here to the staff room. Oil canister.
Sorry, already gone, little raider. Don't
Yes.
Ooh, Nuka Elixir. Nice. Got another one. Terminal. Oh, so this is the back room for all these other locked doors. There we go. Yeah, makes sense. Mass equals force, or force equals mass. Okay. So, okay, I need to turn off all these. Oh, wait, no, I'll just leave that on. Then spinning room, turn spinning floor off. Okay. That's all I wanted to do here. Get a quick nap, then we'll head out. So, what I was referencing is just, oh, and I failed defending County Crossing. Whatever. Alright. Let's hope there's nothing too crazy out here. Imagine there will be, but I don't really mind it too much. So I have to go back into the theater.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
I actually have it over here. Perpetual. Give me one moment so I can find it for you. Perpetual motion. Here you go. Yeah, it's in an unperturbed system. So you have an initial force that is administered within a system, and then it just continues to go around. So I can just bring it over to the stream for you. This is what I was talking about. So you can Google it, but yeah. The Wikipedia page does a good enough job explaining it in just general terms. But what it's really talking about is how that motion carries through multiple layers of contributing force. And contributing force is when you have a device that can amplify the initial force given to a certain degree. Yeah. Yeah, County Crossing, they've been fighting. They're not an important settlement for me, so I'm not overly concerned about them, but they are a settlement. I should do something, but I didn't. And I don't regret it. Taking 2 of those, and then I'll eat some Nuka. Alright, I need to eat a crispy thing. There we go. Okay, so now this is powered on, and I go to the top.
Going up.
Alright, I got both of my guys here. We got our gauge, we got our sentinel, we're good.
Forward. Full.
End without bloodshed. Hey, they charged me first, buddy. Let's see. Just leave. I'll just give him the holotape. There we go. I knew it was important. Finally. Oh, nice. Cool. Got a little unique sword, the Sword of Wonders. And I got a top hat. I like this. It'll make me go a little faster. Alright. Bye, buddy. So I can assign a gang to them. Oswald's terminal. User systems. No, we're leaving that off. After Rachel left. I'll just read the last one. It's been over a year since Rachel left, and still no word. At home, there's nobody left. No one but me and the afflicted, and that gang of raiders next door. At first, I was wishing that Rachel had stayed behind, but I kept coming to the conclusion that she did the right thing. No matter how much it hurt, she had to leave for the good of us all. Only problem is that I don't know how much longer I can hold the castle. The walls are crumbling, and I don't know how much longer I can hold them up. I miss you, Rachel. Huh. Okay, so those were his thoughts up until this point. Quite depressing, but understandable.
Other side's chained up.
Kitty Kingdom. Who should I assign this place to? Definitely getting that. The more Terry's assigned to a gang, the more tolerant they'll be of you. We'll give this place to the pack. Okay. So this was the Kitty Kingdom quest. Now I'm just gonna go around and collect stuff, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you think of perpetual motion. That's one of the funner concepts of physics. And I've been trying to implement that within some of the projects that I'm doing, where I get to virtualize that in like a computer world, essentially. we got cameras. I think I got everything from here. Oh, bottle caps. Okay. Oh, wow. There's stuff left to collect for sure. I think one of the principles behind perpetual motion also is that physically, the forces that exist currently on Earth, since we have so much downward pressure on the planet, it causes different types of perpetual motion to occur, like we see with pendulum swings that exist that can shift with forces, even if you leave it untouched. There's other types of forces that exist as well, where you have thermodynamics at play, so you can actually heat up or cool down a perpetual motion device, so to speak. And those temperature shifts alone can affect the device at work. It just depends on the components and their ability to maintain solidity within an ever-changing device structure. That's one of the most fascinating things that I've seen with perpetual motion, at least at play in the field. It's just one of the things that, you know, takes a long time to harness. Let's see, we got Feral Ghoul. We got table. Oh yeah, and we got all the animatronic costumes that are kind of unique to collect. Oh, poor Gazelle, dude. Gazelle got caught in this place, of all places. Oh, well, this place isn't moving. Fever Blossoms. And I do like the Fever Blossoms because they do help make some AP buffing items. So that's why I'm collecting those, just so you know. I remember those. One of these days I should boot up my old save and see what that was like. Just to give me some inspiration.
Look, you want to offload a few things? I won't hold it. Yeah.
Lantern. That's some good stuff. Globe. Stimmies. Bucket. Perfect, okay. So we got all of that. I think the roller cars stopped, right? Oh, the roller cars are still going. Alright. Well, I'll just make this a little bit more fun then. There's going to be a lot more Fever Blossoms I can collect along this route. Enamel bucket. Man. I'm wondering if they took inspiration from that one really famous design book that's about Disney, how Disneyland makes their theme parks, where the inspiration behind a theme park is supposed to entice people even while you're just standing still, so that it makes the queue lines not as long in your mind. It's a very fascinating study of psychology and how people design entire parks and architecture around the patience that people have, which is very small. They have to account for how small... Oh, man. Wow. That's not good. Come on, Gage. Get engaged, Gage. Okay. So I can go through the employee tunnel. Kind of just want to take a stim pack though. So I'm kind of done with the employee tunnels, if I'm being real. Take a quick rat away. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Never mind. Okay. Souvenir magnet. Sorry, Gage. I think Gage just went on one of them. Okay. Yeah, this place, I did not expect it to be this brutal on my character, but it was a good challenge. I really liked coming here. This place at least reminded me, oh, yeah, the game has some level of challenge to it in the form of puzzles. But yeah, as you can see, there's little pockets here that have some stuff. Like that one had an upgraded combat rifle. I'll probably just sell that. Pretty much, yeah. They could if they hit me hard enough. Yeah, and I could unlock that if I really wanted to. I'm gonna eat one of the crispy things. There we go. Finish with the crispy crickets. Okay, there's all that. Oh, I never got that thing. Alright, well, whatever. They got it for me. Oh, fusion cores. Oh, thank goodness. I knew I was going to need more fusion cores. So. Ah, perfect. More fever blossoms. Yeah, this place has a ton of stuff. I just had to start skipping all of it because, you know, everything was chasing me down. There, got a souvenir plate. There's a souvenir teddy bear. Makes me wonder, like, shouldn't they have a bumper car somewhere? Maybe that's just in another part of the theme park. You know what? I bet it is. I bet the bumper cars are just somewhere else. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, this is where the super crickets were. Definitely need to get those guys. Was there anything here? Oh, it's just turn on the ride. Eh. Pencil. Got a pencil. Can I borrow a pencil? There we go. Oh, he did take all of the remaining ghouls that were here. Remember, this place was the first encounter area where we have to just dispatch them all. So, definitely got this place. Find the hidden cappies in Kitty Kingdom. I need to get one more hidden cappy. So that's what that'll be. Nice. Got some stuff there. All the shopping cart stuff. Souvenir bear. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I gotta clear it out nice. Got the Nuka-Cola jacket or whatever that is. Gonna clear out all this stuff. Got some tokens. Then I'm gonna go to the western side and get that stuff. Okay. Is that for all that stuff, maybe? Then we can see if that was just a random spawn or if it's still there. Got lots of tickets. Plenty of tickets. Got Fever Blossom after Fever Blossom. Okay, got some more tickets. Alright, where are the crickets? I know they're here. Got a full clip. Ready to ship. There he is. Okay. Yep, here it is. This is going to be a very dangerous weapon. Got the wild tatoes, wild tatoes. I wonder if there's anything else here. Maybe? Nothing here. Oh yeah, thank you. I am so lucky. So lucky I got another one. Because I do have a couple wounding stuff, but the problem with them is that they're like single shots. An automatic changes things. It makes the wounding very, very powerful. Got all that. Nothing? Okay. There we go. We'll get the Cappy, I think, next time. I'm feeling it today. So I'm going to be closing up once we get back up here and I get my character some sleep. Gage, don't get hurt. Alright. I just want to say thank you, AC, for stopping by, chilling out with me. Hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, however it's going for you. There we go. Get like a good 5 hours. That should take care of the sleep issue. And that should be it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day. What's that? It uses different ammo from the one you're using now. Oh yeah, I could actually give it to one of my companions. You're right. Maybe we'll do that next stream. If I can get some mods that contribute to it, we'll go head inside Fizz Top Grill and do that. But other than that, thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye.